Are we living?
We are live now, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the strem, and I didn't change the title or get the thumbnail. Whoops. This is what challenge was this?
It's the like taking things around the place.
Environmental destruction.
Destroying the
environmental
environment.
Fight. Customization. Change. I'm gonna find a picture from my Monty Ohms folder. Wrong folder. Monty study.
Can't believe
I don't know what to do. Hold on. Is this a good picture? That's not a good picture. That's literally just wait. Set. Oh, that's too big. I've never animated characters fighting in the environment before. I only ask unrealistic things of my followers. Oh no, are we streaming?
I think so.
Hold on. I'm gonna make it this. There. Perfect. It's the environmental fight, and it's just a screenshot of Tifa.
Hell yeah.
Since we have... Yeah, it's a picture of Tifa from Dead Fantasy 2.
In Dead Fantasy 5, I'm surprised Tifa managed to keep her shirt on.
Yeah.
Because it was so torn.
It was already mostly gone by the end of DF3.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, for anybody who's unaware... oh dang, I have to share. Hold on. Before I do things, I share.
We're live?
We're live.
I just came back.
And we're live.
Welcome back from pizza.
We're live, and we have 2 minutes to watch Monty Ohms animations before people... Oh, we have 1 minute. Hold on. Everyone... We're streaming now. Find out who wins this contest. The contest to end all contests. Final.
There's no more contests after this.
Maybe. Not actually.
Oh my god. I need to join membership so I could get the crying cake emoji.
Yes. Everybody who has not become a channel member should become a channel member. Support me, please.
Now that I have job, I could Patreon.
You could. My gosh. The tiny baby got a job before I did.
Shut your fuck up.
Alright. Everybody's seen Dead Fantasy 2. Anyway, so this is an entry from a little known animator named Monty Ohms. Honestly, I've seen his stuff before and I think it's pretty garbage, but we're doing this out of like pity.
We're trying to boost small channels.
We're trying to make people who are garbage in animation feel like they're not garbage.
Monty Ohms presents. What's this? Some sort of like meaningful Brian Tyler. I never even noticed that actually. What did he do to help?
I don't know.
Models? Backman? Monty kind of wins. Oh man. Is this on the Project Rose?
Yeah, this is the one.
All of them?
Yeah. watch up to the combo and then we'll start. Time dilation. Go, 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 go. Okay, the end. That's how it ends.
They lost. Get
Is it just
Shrek.
me, or do you guys notice the significance in Monty's camera work from like here going to like Ruby and Red vs. Blue?
Oh yeah.
Because it seems a little bit more relaxed
What the
in this
heck?
early Dead Fantasy.
He tried to more anime it and later in Ruby.
Yeah, it seems a little bit more dynamic in a way. It's so interesting. It's
In
like,
this, you could like always see the full body because there's
Yeah.
so many characters on screen.
yeah, I think that's the idea. There's so many characters on screen, anything too erratic.
I think he wanted to try and kind of make it like a fighting game
Yeah, that makes more sense.
with like a long camera
Poutine.
quite often.
It's okay if you use anything I made in a fan animation. Or
Huh?
in an AMV. Ask AK though. He'll definitely say no. Hello.
We are here. We're ready to rock. I'm hello. Hello, AK. Is it?
AK, is it okay? What?
He wants to use
He's
one of
asking
your
E.
one of your
Uh,
videos in like an AMV.
Oh,
Your animated
yeah.
video, yeah.
Okay, cool. Sure. I thought you were asking about my mental health. I'm like,
Yeah,
someone
he'll say-
finally noticed.
he'll
I'm
say-
kidding.
He'll definitely say no. My mental health is no.
Nah, my mental health is perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. It couldn't be better.
No. Okay, now I'm gonna switch over to the actual playlist.
Aseptic water is indeed moist.
No, it's not.
Are you
Is it?
arguing with Hydro, homie, about water?
Alright. Is there no sound? What? There's definitely sound?
Last I heard, the sound was overpowering our voices, so...
Hoi? Hold on. One of you talk.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. So I am...
Hello.
Oh, well, I mean, it seems alright to me. I'm
Your
not
radio
really
mic
talking into my
then.
mic.
Well, what are you talking
aren't?
into?
No,
You
I'm
talk-
talking into my computer screen.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
okay.
Yeah. And then there's a fan behind me, so it's like,
I can't hear it, so that's fine.
well, that's good. The blue
I
snowball
can hear it a
is
little
doing a
bit.
good job.
I'm gonna turn my volume up then, maybe. I need to hear that sexy fan noise.
Alright.
Fan.
For all the intro, something. I don't know what number of contest this is, so I guess we'll just do a thing. Welcome everybody to the live stream. This is welcome to the 72nd Cake Station Animation live stream. We've been going
Annual
strong.
animation contest live stream
The one where
for the 50th anniversary.
the 50th
Hey.
anniversary of Ruby's creation. We have said our prayers to Monty Ohm. We're looking forward to seeing who wins the Toyota Honda Civic.
Toyota Honda Civic.
So,
If you get third
Here,
place, you
how
get a
many
Prius.
So, so we have 14 entries this time. That was all we got this time, so we'll be showing all of them No need for the requests of becoming a humble, honorable. What is it? Honorably mentioned. I was about to say honorably discharged.
Honorably discharged from the contest. What? What did I do?
I'm sorry, the AMV guy. We only had one Toyota Camry, but we can't spare anymore. The 1989 Volvo is a one-time win.
Ford F-150. Hell yeah, Seven, you can get yourself a Ford F-150.
Candy Studios is here. Yes, Damon Wolf, I am very tired. Pattymation, sorry. Septic got the PT Cruiser last time. Honestly, I've heard nothing but complaints about it from him ever since, and I kind of regret it. Anyway, let's get started.
Let's get started.
Our first, and you guys can see it, right? Hold on, Jump is talking.
Your stream? I can look at. I'm seeing your. Well, I'm seeing the. Yeah. Your stream in Discord.
I can see.
Sorry, I couldn't speak.
Yeah. Okay, so you can see the video thing. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Asian guy of today, his entry. For context, for anybody who didn't see the challenge on the Discord, this challenge was to make a fight scene that creatively incorporates the environment. Use of the environment, destroying the environment, using props that are contextual to the environment, stuff like that.
Yes.
So let's watch. I have to
Jackie Chan.
switch the thing there.
Jackie Chan.
Rebby?
Yes.
Evening, ladies. I take it you aren't from around here. How about coming with me? HMPH. Is this guy bothering you girls? Why don't you mind your own business when a real man is at work? Okay, buddy, it's on. Why question mark?
Why?
Hey, give that back. Evening, ladies. I take it you aren't from a...
Very cool.
Evening.
Very
lady.
indeed. On me.
I was gonna say, why didn't you just get me to do everybody? I could do a Sun and a Melanie and Milsha and a whoever that is from whatever game he's from.
What? I don't recognize that guy.
He's from Ninja
I
Gaiden,
think
probably.
He's from Sekiro. From Sekiro, maybe? It looks like
Sekiro
it.
isn't a real game.
Sekiro.
Anyway.
He's-
Alright, who
Sekiro.
wants to start off with this one?
Oh, just
Somebody's gotta speak
Uh,
up.
this
Somebody's gotta be
one's-
the extrovert in the room.
okay.
No.
So to start off, I like Asian guys, chaotic nature when he animates. Everything is just all over the place in your face. He definitely have his own style, and I love it. I love the breakdance moves that Sun does. It's really good camera work here at the beginning as well. But though, mind you, it gets a little too erratic in some places. It's kind of hard to keep up with what's going on. I see what he's doing. He's trying to go for like a one take only type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe incorporate more cuts or keep your action framed a little bit more and ease up on the, because it's literally all over the place. It's
There
like
was a
bouncing.
there was a good use
Yeah,
of a
Yeah,
insert for the tail grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His motions are great. Poses are great.
Yeah.
He's
the
got
animation's really
timing.
good.
Animation's really good. Really, really good. I just want to see him ease up on the camera.
Yeah.
Crazy.
See, that's one of the things for this contest in particular is that we had a delay because I decided to deflate halfway through the month and I needed to reflate. But we actually gave critique on this entry already, and he went back and fixed the camera.
Really?
Yeah, so it is actually legit way better with the camera less crazy, and he already learned his lesson about that.
Okay.
Well, that
Okay.
was my main critique as well. Like,
Yeah, basically. And we talked about it last time.
it's
We talk about it all the time. Is just don't have the action on screen be crazy and also have the camera be crazy.
yeah.
It's got to be one or the other. Or if you're a Love Live fan, you can just do both and get away with it.
Well, I mean,
Somehow,
it
some way.
takes a lot of skill and precision to get the camera to be able to freaking.
Hey, PG, PG.
Wait.
That's PG-13.
It's okay. I think we've been live for more than a minute. Yeah, it's been 15 minutes. Don't worry about it.
God damn it!
Oh,
Hey.
Lonesome says, "What's an insert?" An insert is just a shot that you cut to that focuses on a specific detail. So when he turns around and he's like, "Where's my thing?" and then there's this shot of him having his tail grabbed, that is an insert shot.
Yeah.
And so insert shots, their primary purpose is to convey information. If everything's happening kind of fast, you need to have some insert shots to sort of, help the viewer understand what's happening while not detracting from the momentum of the shot or the scene.
Yeah.
Inserts, I know Shane was talking about this. Inserts are a great way to break the 180 rule.
Yes, that too. If you want to cross the line, for context, just look up the 180-degree rule so that we don't have to explain it. But you can break the 180-degree rule if you go from one side of the line and then have an insert that's in between and then cut to the other side. And you can break the 180-degree rule like that all you want.
It's called bending the rules or finding a loophole within the rules. So
Yes.
technically you didn't break it, but you found a loophole.
Yeah.
And it's a great way to bypass it and you not get those pesky critiques of saying, "Oh, you broke the 180-degree rule. Keep an eye on your line changing." Like, oh. So, yeah. So, you guys have anything to mention about the environment in this case? I noticed that he used a lot of the props here, like right here with this lamp.
Yeah, I really loved the creativity. This, I feel like, is one of the most creative with the environment. Because he gets, like, a lamp stuck on his ankle, and then there's a vase, and then he gets stuck in the bell and then fights him in the bell, and then they fly out the window, so it's...
And they're airborne. They're fighting while airborne. It's cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
And then there's a potato sack and a bunch of wooden boards.
Get yourself a 2x4 or a Menards.
Yeah, he went all out on this one.
Yeah, he
Also,
did.
yes, for the sake of Asian guy, the Taco Bell sound, 10 out of 10.
Great.
You guys caught that, right?
The
Yeah, I
Taco
caught
Bell,
that. I was listening to it.
I was wondering
great.
if it was Taco Bell. Or if
that
Bell.
goes out to Shane Newville, the best
about
Taco
to-
Bell patron in the world.
When I
Hey,
heard
Kate, do
the
you have
bell,
anything to say about it?
all I thought was, I'm loving it. And I'm like, that's not even right. That's not... Yeah.
Ding! Okay, AK, any final notes on this one?
I really like the movement. I remember being on stream at one point, like watching them in the animation dungeon work, and I saw this bell scene. It didn't seem as spastic then, but I do remember like, oh wow, this is definitely gonna be like, this gotta be on the top. Holy crap, it's cool. And then I watched Bucks and I'm like, yeah, he's a winner, and then he never even.
Wait, he was making something for the contest?
I don't know, actually. I think he was, but maybe not.
No, I think he's working on something else, his own personal thing.
I mean, I think the last 2 times he was intending to make something for the contests and then just ran out of time.
All right,
Yeah,
well, I don't know how, because when I watch him animate, he looks like he works really fast.
Yeah, no, I mean, I really hope, all I want at this point is for Buck to have enough time in his eyes to finish something good enough for the contest, just so that Septic won't win again.
Yeah. But I really I want to see the animation with the fixed camera movement, because this is very fun to watch. The only part that I could really say is the camera, and also I really hate the voice acting. Because
Yeah.
it's not even voice
Oh man,
acting.
you're gonna diss my boy text to speech guy like that, man?
Yes.
Yikes.
They could have chosen a better one.
Yeah, they could have gotten me.
Yeah, they could have gotten the
Listen to my
Cake
son
text to
voice.
speech.
Give me a son line.
I'm coming for you, bitch.
I'm coming for you, Bim.
Does it even?
What about I don't even remember any sun lines in general.
I don't even
Finally,
remember any
speak.
sun lines in general. Is that good? Was that good?
Finally, she speaks. Oh,
Gotta go fast. I love catching
Shadow.
Okay, but is that everything we had on this?
Amazing
section?
job.
Yeah.
Amazing job. The assets look cool. There's so much going. There's so much environmental use happening at once. It's not just one. It's not just picking up a bag and throwing it. It's picking up a bag while also inside of a bell, while also jumping out of a
It's
third-story building, while also having a lamp on your foot. It's cool. Good job.
I found you, faker. Faker? I think you're the faker. I'll make you eat those.
I'll make you eat those.
Eat those what? Blueberries? Words?
Alright,
All right,
let us
next.
move on. The next entry we have is from Tokuben Animations.
Bo-Katan.
There. Alright, ready?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Hydro!
Me.
God, that is so good!
Yeah, he's the guy's really good. He's pretty good.
Dead. Dead!
You're pretty good.
I have to say,
I like-
first off, this guy gets better every time he enters. And
Yeah.
I feel like in an extra year, we're just gonna have a Hyun's Dojo level animator on our hands.
Yep. I'm very touched and blessed and honored to finally have my first piece of fan art done for my original character.
Congrats.
So I'm really happy. Thank you, Tokuben. That means so much to me, deep down. Thank you. I love that, and I also love this animation too, man. He's been improving so much over the last contest, over the last year almost. You can see the progression. It's great.
Yep.
There's poses are better. Action's getting. Oh my god, I like this part with this around 10 seconds, where they're just slashing each other. They're going. He launches them into the building, and they're just kind of jumping over the office, kicking the chair, smacking with the chair. It's great. I love it. I don't know what else. You guys have any critiques for it?
Insert shots are cool.
Yeah, he's using it. He's using inserts.
The story, it really helps with this. It's
Yeah.
cinematic.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I did have one critique.
Yeah.
When at the very end, when he gets tossed out of the building, he kind of just it shows him leaving the building, and then it shows him hitting the ground. I think there could be another shot in between showing him falling through the
Yeah,
sky
that would be cool.
to make it oh, he's falling for quite a while. Oh,
Yeah,
now he's hitting.
it doesn't
he
feel. It
just got
doesn't
hit
feel
by a
like
bus. Yeah.
It feels sort of like he's falling 2 feet out of the window.
Yeah. But apart from that, really awesome.
This is great. I wonder, what does he use to animate? Do you guys know? Did he ever tell you? You never mentioned it?
I'm pretty sure.
Tokuben, are you in here? If you are, tell us what you animate in. I think you've said it before. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I think.
I don't think he's here. Oh, this
Oh,
sucks.
right, no, he said he was gonna see a movie. I think.
Oh, well, we
Yeah.
have to link. Someone will have to clip this and link it to him.
Alright, everybody send this to Tokuben and also give him money. Just kidding. Give me your money. Become a channel member, please.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
really like that flip over the desk and then kicking the desk into.
Yeah,
That was satisfying.
very Jackie Chan.
Man, like these principles for animating, it
See,
works
like,
all across.
The
3D
problem
entity.
that I always had with Tokuben's animation was that there wasn't enough arcs in the motion, so it would feel sort of very pose to posy.
Yeah.
But like this part where it's all the chair swings, it has a good flow to it.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's clear arcs here.
Obviously, we were informed that he didn't have the time to flesh out the characters the way they look in this scene, so they become stick figures pretty fast. That would pretty much be my only critique, because it does hinder the visuals of the poses. I can't really tell if they're as strong as they would have been if they were filled in, but time constraints.
I say if you have time, try to finish this piece, man. It's really
Yes.
good. Just like flesh out the character.
I encourage anybody who enters and can't quote-unquote finish it in time to further develop it and release it as a full thing.
Yeah, but this is great.
And
like-
you can buy your Hydro OC toys now.
Now, figures only 35,000 yen.
Oi. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Okie
You guys
dokie.
ready to move on?
I will move.
Sweet. Definitely
Now-
grapes.
The next entry, caffeinated grapes.
It has ads.
What has ads?
The entry.
It does?
Where?
Maybe it got copyrighted.
What? Where?
Oh wait, you don't have. Oh wait, I don't see any ads. That's interesting.
I had an ad.
Oh no.
Well,
Well,
I can't
you
tell.
don't-
I
Are
use
we going?
yeah.
Alright, well then for
I'm-
safety we're gonna have to talk over this entire entry.
I'm on what's it called? I'm not on Google Chrome, so I do get ads.
Okay.
I don't have the ad blocker extension on this. But it's
Wait,
like an anime
Are you talking
opening.
to us, AK?
Huh?
It's okay.
Are you talking? Okay.
Ads don't necessarily mean copyright, so let's just assume that. And if I get demonetized, you guys just have
Kill
to live
him.
with the guilt of
Okay.
knowing that I can't eat anymore. That's all.
Oh,
It's pretty low price to pay. All right. Are you guys ready?
yes.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
Shiro.
Dead.
I think it's Shiro.
And they're dead.
Yeah, this is really good. Great posing, man. I like it. Choreography's great too. I say the only thing I'm still noticing with it.
Mm-hmm.
There's still stops. He's breaking a lot of the flow in his choreography.
it still feels like a lot of really strong moves consecutively. And honestly, at this point, I would just say watch some reference. Get more reference for close combat, sort of like quick fighting. 'Cause Jackie Chan does a lot of it. Obviously, what's his face? Donnie Yen does a lot of it. And you can learn a lot from that. But it's just all of these really slow, fast, slow, fast, slow.
I guess
Fast.
yeah. it's basically how Jackie Chan started, where it was kind of like that,
Yeah.
and then how Jackie Chan ended up is how it should be.
Yeah.
where
There's no
everything just
combos. There's no
smoothly-
combos.
Yeah.
Like each character's trying to go for the kill move, but there's no combo or flow. There's like no
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and
Yeah,
then exchange back.
And like
right?
I said it for X-Rays entry last time. When you're attacking really fast, what's moving the fastest is your arms, and your pelvis and torso wouldn't be moving as fast. But that's something that you would get from looking at some reference. Also, I'm so guilty of this animatorism, this Montiomism, fight animatorism, which is where I try to have my characters dodge an attack, and I don't know how to make it look like they're not sped up. So my characters go from here to here in like 3 frames. I personally don't know any theory about how to avoid this.
Trust me, I don't know either, and
Yeah.
it's kind of hard. It's mostly a timing thing. I think even in real life, the timing still gets kind of messed up. There's a lot of waiting because like, oh, where's the dodge coming from?
Yeah.
I guess the best dodge is just to step back. That's the best type of dodge. Ducks are really cool.
Because it's just it takes too long to bend all the way over.
Yeah.
So
you're moving your whole upper body down, and then the arms faster. Is like, you're gonna get clipped.
Really, if you want to get to this extreme of a block, you should already be pretty low, like on your knees.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you're preparing for the dodge almost. You're like,
yeah. So it's like the move previous to it should already be getting you down there, and then you dodge.
I like the way that the fridge falls on his face. That's funny. It's great. Nice use of the environment, like kicking the table. It's those Jackie Chan.
Who is this dead person?
I don't know. I don't recognize these characters. I think
Kasumi.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
That was pretty cool though. The chair punching was neat.
Yeah.
And then obviously the use of the environment was really creative. I was waiting for somebody to use a table. I'm glad somebody did.
Yeah.
Dude, where does he find these models? I don't know.
Steam Workshop.
Probably.
It's just Steam Workshop. But
Like, I don't even recognize this anime.
Tender Animu man. Dead Animu girl.
I think there could be a little more use of the environment.
Yeah, in this one.
Yeah.
It seems a little short, I think.
Yeah, it's not compared to Asian Guy of today, where almost everything had use of environment.
Mm-hmm.
In this, there is a lot of hand to hand, knife to hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I say, I think you picked a not so good environment to work with.
Well, that's difficult to do for source filmmaker.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's like I pretty much screwed source filmmaker users the moment I said environmental, like, use of the environment. Because you can't change the environment in source filmmaker, nor can you be like, oh, you know what would be cool? Like a bat or a baton or a gun or something. You can't just, like, model it. You have to be like, all right, now it's time to spend 20 minutes looking for it.
Yeah. I can't believe there's so many things I looked up on Steam Workshop, like, oh, no, they're gonna have this. What? They don't have a freaking bat or, like, just some random...
Yeah. Crowbar. Carjack.
They don't have a carjack, yeah. You have to, if you do end up finding a carjack, you have to look up, like, vehicle, props, and then, like, look through all the pictures to see if they have a carjack or whatever. But then they never do, because carjacks are out of style.
They never name them the right thing.
Yeah.
Then, it's
like Bixby's Wild Prop Emporium or something like that. It's like 125 props and none of them are named.
Yeah.
Oh, the horror! I know that so well. I'm searching for models. They don't name them. Nothing's organized anymore. But
But-
is that it, guys? Do you have anything else to say about this? It's pretty short. I really don't.
Yeah.
I mean, poses are great. I say work on your flow.
Yeah.
You know, it's still a little. It feels like everyone's going for a kill shot every time they're trying to hit somebody.
And
Yeah.
you know, if
And flow.
if you're trying to go for like an anime style, then I would go even further. Slow it down more, and like make the hits even crazier. Do like pull a Scoopy and just mess with the FOV like crazy.
Yeah.
A Scoopy. Or do
Yeah.
you mean a Hydro?
No one's seen your animations before. They won't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Not yet.
The entire
Not
time
yet, at
Hydro's
least.
been here, and people are like, "Wait, he's an animator?"
I'm not just saying cake
I
to
thought
be
he
here.
was, I thought he was Shane Newville. Who is this guy?
What?
No, I'm just being
Hey
cake to be
Hydro,
here.
how did you do the Yang versus Mercury fight?
I don't, I
What was your
No.
inspiration?
characters are emotion, right?
Oh,
Po-
cool.
I pose to win. That's kind of how.
That's a nice.
I-
That's a nice shot that it just starts.
Yeah.
Also, I gotta say, the sound effects for this one freaking killed me.
Oh
They
boy.
were so funny. I've never seen anybody use sound effects like it.
Bob Robster said it's totally possible to make a clean transition into another source map. You just have to learn Hammer, decompile the map, hope most of it stays intact, and add stuff, and then wait a day for compilation. Yeah.
It seems like a whole lot of work.
It's always a whole lot of work.
Hammer wasn't hard to learn, but it's just unnecessary, the amount of work that you would have to do.
Or well, just the Blender.
Yeah.
Blender's primacy. If I'm being honest. That's
Or
great.
Damon Wolf, you could just use Blender and just have both scenes in the same file. And just go from one
Both?
to the
Yeah.
In the same file?
other.
Oh my god, your scene will lag.
No! You make it very low poly, because that's the way the Monty would have done it, and then you do it.
Oh yeah, okay.
You use
Like a
image
temporary
textures,
scene.
Photoshop.
Yeah, use a temporary scene, and then once everything's locked in place, then you pop in that like 20,000. No,
Or
no,
you
20.
could do what
100.
Andrew Asian did and just make your own map. Alright, let's watch this one. This one is
Next one.
from
Blue.
Blue. BLU. I'm not
Blue.
sure if you asked to be credited as something else. I'm not sure. Alright. Watch. I see what you mean now.
The sound effects in this
Yeah.
Bitch slapped her off the freaking fridge. That sound effect was
That was
perfect.
pretty cool. Is
It
this
was.
Oh yeah.
is this mocap? It
No.
looks like, look at this though.
Is that
No.
what? No,
I can
it's not
tell
Look
mocap.
at
it's
that.
not mocap, but it's really good.
That looks really good.
It does look really good.
Slap.
There's a lot of close-up shots in this.
There is.
I
like.
I did have a little bit of
Is that a
a hard
180
time
roll?
understanding what was happening here.
Yeah. I think it's did he break the 180-degree rule here?
It
Oh.
was, but it wasn't like a bad one.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible because he took the camera to the middle of the line and then cut across.
Yeah. I think watch your framing
Oh,
when
I
doing
think I know what the issue might have been because it was cutting. We're on the right side and then we're on the left side and then we're on the right side now.
Yeah.
So it's,
I say
it
watch.
was,
yeah.
Keep an eye on your framing.
it wasn't a bad line crossing. It was just too many too close together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too many cuts close. Cut together. Right. Is that what you're
Yeah.
talking about? Okay. His character animation is really good.
Yeah, the
I
character
say
animation
watch-
is super good.
watch your framing a little bit, because like Kaki was saying, that move there might have been a little hard to read. Maybe you
Yeah.
could have held in that shot. So go back a little bit. Right when she like jumps over on her back as they're hanging.
Yeah.
You didn't have to cut here. You could have just hold that shot there.
Yeah.
And made the same message, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, this it's a little short. There didn't much in the way of choreography, but good character animation.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
there
very
wasn't a
good.
whole lot of
Very good.
actual fight choreography, which is the only disappointing
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. But man, if this is like one of your, if you're still like getting into it, dude, this is really good. And keep going with it.
Absolutely.
References, oh, I know we say it all the time, but
Yes.
seriously, references, they help me. It's me, right? I understand how the motion works, get ideas for combos. If you're like crazy like me, take it to the next step. You end up signing up for a martial arts class to better understand animation and fight choreography. But yeah, that's just me. But
Yeah.
man, if you're like creative like these guys, would just have like that visual understanding, looking at a couple of pieces of fight scenes like from Donnie Yen or Jackie Chan, and then understanding flow and how some moves work together, straight, it's gonna help you a lot when making choreography.
Yee. Practice.
So-
Keep going. Do more. Enter again next month. And by next month I mean tomorrow.
Wait, there isn't 31 days in July? Oh wait, no, there is.
Yeah.
You mean Monday?
Oh yeah. Yeah. On Monday.
I'm ready for the next one. You guys ready to go on to the next one?
Yes.
Yeah.
To make up for the amount of downtime, Hydro, what's your deepest fear?
Really?
Yeah, what's your deepest fear?
Oh my god, that's a lot.
Right
That's a
now,
good
go!
question.
Say it, go! Now! No time to think! Right off the top of your head, go!
Sharks.
Sharks, okay. Alright, well that covers it. Okay.
Oh man, I say, getting cancer and knowing you're about to die.
Man,
Oh my
that's
God.
AKs! You can't just
That
take
is-
AKs like that.
Wait, really? Wait, you guys talking about this when I was AFK?
And AK
Temper-
AK took mine.
What was AK's?
Cancer.
I think
Look,
that's every
well,
human being's deepest fear.
To put it in like, it's true cancer, but ultimately deep down, I don't want to die before
Yeah,
leaving my mark on the world.
that is true. That's another one. That's another one I have.
And cancer
Yeah,
would
and
take
cancer is
away.
gonna do that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like cancer, one of my biggest fears, but ultimately the biggest fear is just dying before I get to achieve my goal.
or
Yeah, same.
dying alone.
Well, yeah,
Dying
if I was
alone.
like, heck yeah, I beat life. Everything I do from this point onwards is gonna be boring and stupid.
So
Okay, let's
Yeah.
get back to the contest. Now that everyone's feeling rather existential. This is from Banana Bomb. As if I had to check the title to know what this is. Now that I'm looking at Astolfo and Neo.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready.
Dead.
Such a
That's
solid
a cool
move.
finish.
Okay,
That's
before we
cool.
go into the notes for this,
Yes.
I'm gonna pull this up and I'm gonna look at that. It's this combo she does with the kick.
At the very beginning.
You were talking. No, it's at 14 seconds. So watch. I know we were talking about Caffeinated Grapes' entry. Where it feels like every move he's doing, it feels like a kill move, right? And there's a lot of just like stop and go. There's no flow.
Mhm.
Here, these are some pretty good examples of continuing flow and using combos,
Mhm.
right? Neo's not stopping. She's just going bam, 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 and then right as the final hit happens, boom, she hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Right.
Yeah.
There's no stoppage. There's flow. It's there. I know they had a little bit of an exchange at the beginning. This is a good example of what an exchange is at its core. It's just 1, 2, 3, bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
It's pat.
I have
1, 2, 3. Right.
You have to be like. It feels weird, since you're effectively playing chess in slow motion, so you have the opportunity to overthink every single move. But in exchange, you just have to let it be nothing. Nothing gets done. It does nothing. It just looks good. And it's like the tempo in a song, so that you can have your really cool guitar riff at the beginning, but you have to have a drum to keep time between the cool guitar riff and like the vocalist going crazy. You have to have something in the middle. And exchanges, that's what they're for. They're supposed to make your fight longer, to make it more interesting, to make it feel like a real battle, give it some meat, some substance.
Characters are understanding each other, right? You can
it's also at the same time, if it's just one guy doing a combo on another guy who's doing combos on him, then it's just like, this is like Superman fighting Superman. Alternatively, it can be one person comboing another character for too long, and then it feels one-sided.
Yeah. I mean, you could do that as a storytelling beat, right?
Well, yeah, obviously, but for an evenly matched fight, you want to have it. You want to show some struggle.
There's got to be a clear struggle. It's got to be kept interesting, right? And I like the use of the environment here. It's great.
Yeah. Also, I have to bring something up about this. When I first issued the challenge for this month's contest, I said, because people were asking what constitutes a set change, because that was part of the requirements for the contest, and I was like, you have to have a full change of scenery. You can't just go from one room into a completely similar room that has like a broom in it. And then Banana Bomb just did it. We went from one room to the exact same room, except it just has a broom in it.
Wait, did you actually use that as a example?
Yeah, I literally said you can't just go from one room to the exact same room, but the only difference is that there's like a broom in it.
Wow.
It's going to the other office.
And then my friend Chris was like, I'm gonna do that now. And they drew a comic of it, and then Banana Bomb just actually made it their entry.
That's funny as hell. I
love it.
I do have a critique at the very end. The final, what do you call that? That's a move.
The suplex.
Yeah, the suplex. Yeah, I think that there could use some slow-mo there before it happens.
Oh yeah, I could see that. No, yeah, it would make it feel more powerful.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
And in the end, and they
sound effects.
Pretty sure they did the
Yeah, this is a. Did I talk about it in the last tutorial? Yeah, the power speed. Yeah, speed power. Yeah, speed, power, and quality. So this was just lacking a little bit of power. The animation quality is there, the speed is there, but there just needs more power.
Yes.
Also, an idea that I had watching this was like the Neo is going pretty fast through the wall, or Astolfo is going through pretty fast through the portal. I think it would have been cool if Neo had done a couple of backflips to sort of like slow Astolfo down, and then turn it into a suplex.
Oh, right.
Because otherwise, it feels like it would have just knocked Neo out. Let me stand in front of this moving train! I will suplex the train!
Boom!
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
But the posing's really good. I could always tell that that the posing's nice when I do have an idea of how it could continue after just like pausing at a pose, like
Yeah.
how I would continue. There's some animations where if you pause on a pose, I'm like, I don't know where the hell they're going with this.
Mm-hmm.
But Banana Bomb, it's like I could tell what's gonna happen, or I could like just think of what I would do. There's a lot of possibilities that you could come up with just good posing.
But I think
Neo
that
took a scorpion. At the beginning, Neo just face plants and does a scorpion.
Oh, I didn't see that. Squish.
I do like that beginning exchange that he did. He's really getting better. You guys are noticing the quality in animation for the contestants. It's great. It's great. I love it. They're just getting way better.
I would say, though, I think that a couple of the motions themselves were a little fast. But that's more of like a closer to reality as a reference thing and less of a sort of stylized animation thing.
He could have made use of hit frames, right? Some like foot frame holes,
Are
just a
there
little
any?
bit.
This
think
is
there
a
is.
block.
Everyone
there is kind of one.
Everyone is so unbelievably flexible in these in Banana Bomb streets.
I think I'll just go ahead and say that for everyone doing the contests. Just watch lots of reference, study body dynamics. That's all you got to do to keep improving.
Watch movies. Like when
movies.
you're in your downtime and you're watching like a cool action film, that's working technically.
It is.
You're because you're improving your mind. You don't, and also don't just like watch it. Just like try and just think about it. Just study it.
Study it.
Figure out why they would think of doing that certain thing. Figure out why it's cool. And when you're out in public, just watch people at the checkout at Walmart and just like, so that's how you would animate someone putting their credit card into a machine.
That's the animator experience. If you guys aren't already doing that, you need to be creepily staring at everybody doing anything.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's the only way you're gonna improve.
If you're me, you're very expressive when you act.
If you don't walk around looking at your own feet going, you're not an animator.
Yeah. I've walked to and from work and just watched my knees. I'm like, this is interesting. And then I like change my walk style or my walk cycle.
Yeah, I've done that. I just overthink it and I'm like, I walk different now. That's weird.
Yeah.
You guys are always studying yourself. I'm always moving around like an idiot, coming up with new ideas for fight moves.
Well, yeah. Whenever I'm going to the fridge and dancing,
I'm in the kitchen and I'm just doing stupid shit like
kicking the microwave closed.
I do a reverse kick to close my door. What of it?
Yeah, I do that. Well, I do that too. I do a roundhouse kick. I tried doing a roundhouse kick to close my microwave as well. It worked, but it was dangerous because I was in my socks and it was slippery.
Dang.
Oh my god.
Banana Bomb, tell me where the dab is.
Where's the...
Apparently the running joke for this contest was the dab.
That's dumb.
I didn't see the dab in any other entry.
It's because we didn't spend too much time looking at the other
Maybe
ones.
was it there? Was it right there?
Was there a dab here? There it is.
Sure.
Dab. I would actually like to highlight this as a point before we move on to the next entry. You can just have your character go into any pose you want and add a camera jitter and a punch sound effect, and it'll work. It will read as an attack.
Yeah.
So don't fret too much about like, is the fist really making contact with a good area? Did I make sure to curl in the fingers for this one? You know, just don't worry about it. You can imply a lot.
Nobody cares.
No one cares.
As long as there's a camera jitter, it's like, oh, that must have hurt.
Yeah, you can have an absolutely amazing animation, but if you don't camera jitter and your sound effect is like, then it's no one's gonna feel it.
You could have two completely still people add a punch sound effect, and then a camera jitter, and they're still holding still, and you're like, oh, that guy was moving really fast.
That's what it's all about.
I know who would care. Your animation supervisor at Pixar. He would care.
Yeah,
Well,
he
you know
would
what?
care, but screw
Fuck him. Screw Joe.
screw Joe.
Screw you, Joe, animation supervisor at Pixar.
Freaking Pixar
With a
Joe, get out of
Very
here.
single job, a family,
Get out of here.
benefits.
Get out of
Yeah,
here.
I don't care what you
Pixar
think.
doesn't need you.
Okay, next one.
Yes, this one is from. Why there have to be so many Asians? Angry Asian.
Why does there have to be so many?
Why is there gotta be so many Asians, man?
Why are they all so cool?
Stargate Millennium is way cooler. Anyway. Alright, ready?
Uh-huh. Hi.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't switch. Hold on. Wait. Yes, there. Going.
Sound effect.
Too slow.
Very animated.
So
Hey.
cool.
It is.
Angry Asian, I have to say,
What do you got to say?
this is legitimately one of the best exchanges you've ever animated.
Oh,
Yeah.
it probably is.
It definitely is. I like it. I love this.
I like
we,
it.
we had the Monty switch kick. It was the jump in the midair and then kick with the leg that they don't expect you to kick with.
You
Yeah.
mean the Guyver kick? The boyka kick?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I just
he?
remember Jump pointed it out. Monty did it. He done it
Dud
a
it.
couple times.
Yeah, this is definitely good Haloid style stuff. It's very anime, because there's a lot of like freeze frames on just something, and it just focuses on, I don't know. That's
You know,
cool.
I
That
love
part's
the-
awesome. I love that part. That part's cool. That part's awesome. Just shooting the bullets with bullets.
I absolutely love the music. You know
Yeah,
me.
the
I
shadow
love-
clone
Yeah, the
thing
shadow
could have
clone.
been sped up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure
little-
if that was just a thing that both Monty and whatever Nier Automata came up with, or if that's just a reference to Adam. But yeah, I think
I
that
think
the
it's
the
just-
fact that it's so slow takes a little bit of the speed, like the power out of it.
yeah.
Mhm. I'd say moving forward, try to get more dynamic with your cameraman, so that it helps. Make it so that way it helps uplift your animations some more, dude. Because you got the posing down. It's great.
Yeah.
Just
Also,
get that camera.
I do have to say there's a couple of moments of complete stillness that made it sort of like that. That's
Yeah.
there's nothing, and obviously that's basically you could fix that with just a little bit of camera movement, and that wouldn't be a problem at all.
Mm-hmm.
There are several times in Monty's animations where everything just stops moving, but the camera is still moving.
Yeah, the camera should really hardly ever stop moving.
Yeah, especially for action.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's always panning.
Yeah.
Even when people are walking. The camera the camera hides a lot of like bad animation.
Yeah. Honestly,
and
you
could get away with so much with just camera movement.
Yeah, just a little bit of camera movement. Also,
camera movement makes it look like the characters are moving.
This shot was really cool. Though for an insert like this, and I started calling them something like snapshots, which is where you get yourself to an insert that's an insert like this that you want to make such a good pose that it looks like you'd put it on one of those crappy anime scrolls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like at some anime store in the mall. Something like that. It just has to look picturesque. And so in this case, the pose that you want to hold on would probably be more of like a head right towards like the right side of the frame on one of the whatever you call them, the rule of thirds intersections, and then have have it be more directional. But the concept of the insert itself is really good. You just have to work on the pose for it, because you really want to have a point in this insert where you can pause it and be like, that's a wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yes, Van Haven. We have Toku Ben. He animates in 2D. All mediums of animation are accepted for the contest.
Yeah, Aggregation. That's Scott Adkins' signature kick from his movie The Boyka. It's a Guyver kick. Well, there's this movie called Guyver or whatever. He did it first, and then Scott Adkins paid homage to it in the movie. But most people know it as the Guyver kick. So it's a really cool kick. Completely impractical, but it's super cool looking. So use it whenever.
This part's a little jank.
Yeah, that again, the total stillness. No animation at all.
Yeah.
But then it ends up getting followed up by the coolest piece of choreo I've ever seen. So it balances out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had stop motion entries. In fact, there's one in this contest.
Yeah, there is one in this contest. Oops.
Alright. You guys got anything else?
No, I think that's it. That's really good. I like just improve the transitioning between poses. It still seems stiff in some areas.
Yeah.
Again,
blanket statement. Watch reference, study it, even like trace over it, copy it if you need to, because even just doing that will teach you a lot about body dynamics. If you can perfectly copy like a reference, that'll teach you a lot.
Yep. Can confirm.
Also, don't copy another animation. Copy reality first, then work.
Copy yourself.
Then try Then try copying an animation.
Yeah.
You don't want to like. Look, I copied Haloid, which is not well animated at all.
Hey, you're saying Monty's a shit animator?
Whoa, what is it? What is jumping here now? Talking about animation quality and stuff? It's bull. I hate story. I hate lore. I hate Monty Ohm.
Damn.
Clip it, guys.
Don't clip
He's
that.
only in it for the money.
No. Don't clip that and send it to Monty, please.
Hey Monty.
No.
Cake hates you.
No.
He's only in it for the money.
No, stop demonetizing me, Damon. All right.
What's the next one coming up?
The next one is Scrappy Bomb, which is Adam.
Is this?
It's Adam.
Adam, yeah.
Yeah. for reference, Adam has been working very, very hard on this entry, and I am very glad to see his first 3D submission to the contests.
This is his first one.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
he's done a little bit of 3D animation before, but this is his first 3D entry. The other ones have been pixel art.
Yes.
He's really good at
remember
pixel
that.
art.
Yeah. Alright.
Misato Ayaka, present.
My name is Wai Shni. Let us both fight fair and with honor.
See?
Misato Ayaka,
That's all you had
present.
to do.
My-
It was literally two PNGs next to each other, and there was a camera jitter and a punch sound effect, and it worked.
All right.
It's just
Wow.
the anime does that too. They just like animate a PNG, or heck, even Supergirl. They just like took a PNG of the actress and they just moved her across
Yeah.
the screen.
But see, it works. It proves the theory.
Yes.
I love the character. I love Ayaka and I love Weiss. I love you.
What?
Brought him here.
What
Infighting.
white line was that?
I think they might be from Blaze Blue Cross Team Tag Battle Anime.
Probably.
Right.
Probably.
I forgot
Probably.
there's-
Yeah.
Cross,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Cross Team Battle Anime Tag.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let us both fight fair and
Yeah.
with honor.
Sounds like
Fight fair.
that was a perfect Weiss impression.
Yeah.
You.
I need to hook Adam up with my with the Genshin shader, man. Gotta hook him up with that.
Yeah.
But dude, this is great. I love
yeah.
it. Dude, don't sell yourself too short, man.
Yeah,
Why you gotta
absolutely.
be doing that?
You've
Why you gotta
come
do that?
very far. You've done a great job. Keep on going. You got this. You did it.
Oh, yeah.
You entered. You finished. You did it.
You have done it, my friend.
Just keep on improving. Keep practicing. Look at reference. Watch some Blender tutorials. Hang
Watch
around
some
on the
Dex
Discord
Gaming
server.
videos.
Yeah, watch some anime. But more anime
Watch-
than you probably already watch.
Watch Dead Fantasy
Watch
on
Dead
loop
Fantasy.
forever.
Watch every Montium animation at least 300 times. In slow
And then-
motion.
Keep it in your mind for the rest of your life. Just like pick one of the Dead Fantasy videos and just like have that in your mind. Just listen, hear the screams of the girls.
Exactly.
That sounds wrong.
You need to...
Hear the screaming girls in
Hear
your
the
mind
screams
forever.
of the girls. Oh Lord, mother.
I can't like visualize it in my head, but I can think about it and remember the choreography.
Ah!
I love that one that's just Toom. Toom. But yeah.
I like the one where they
Cross-
get hit and they're like,
I'm more partial to. We're gonna make an animation together that's just Dead or Alive sound effects.
oh, yes.
We have to. Absolutely have to. We're gonna make a separate cut of OVA 2 that's just Hiya!
Oh, man.
Alright.
And it's just a black screen.
Congragles, Adam.
Next.
Work on it. Enter next month. Keep going. You got this.
July content.
July content.
Yeah.
Alright. This one's
just-
Septic's entry.
Oh, great.
We could have had Buck, but we had Septic.
Minute and 20 seconds.
Septic,
Oh.
Crap.
Septic is such a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
He's speedster, man. He produced stuff like... But then again, we could have had Buck, but Buck couldn't finish. Septic
Yeah.
finished.
Honestly,
Whoa.
sometimes I blame Septic for Buck's inability to enter the contests, and honestly,
He's over. He's over.
These Aussies are screwing each other over.
Oh yeah, it's the Aussie infighting. All right.
Did I say Aussie? I meant
Wait, Buck is an
Aussie.
Australian. Wait, okay. Let's
They
play.
get pissed off when you say Aussie. Like,
Septic?
I asked them at one point. I'm like, is it Aussie or Aussie? And they're like, I swear to God, if you call me an Aussie, I will beat the shit. I'm like, oh.
Oh wow.
Let's call them a Kiwi. They'll lose their mind.
All right, let's let's critique this whole entry with this Australian accent.
Holy
hey,
shit, my
play it.
holy fuck.
Holy.
Bro, you're gonna slam a tinny head in the U, go to the pep.
Yu-Gi-Oh is much better than Pokemon.
That's a pretty hot take there, sir. You want to die in that hill, or are you looking to take it back?
Alright, we're getting off track. We've literally spent 10 minutes making fun of Septic. Alright. Alright. Ready?
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm ready. Play.
I'm ready.
Hello,
one. I'm 0.
This sucks.
Me and him are the only ones who like sort of appreciate RVB 0. Grenade.
Those ASMR footsteps.
Oh, this part's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Nothing more than a shadow. What I'm a ghost.
Oh no.
His best animation he's made so far.
What is that?
This is absolute.
This-
This is an absolute certified hood classic.
Seriously was watching this for the first time today, and I was like, wow, this actually looks like it came out of the show.
Yeah.
Dude, you only saw us today?
Yeah.
Dude, I remember when this first got uploaded, I was so excited to watch it because I knew he was making some good stuff. And I was losing my mind. I was like, ooh, dude, I love it. I love it when my animations get me giddy, and this made me giddy. It's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Never
The
held
the only
fucking
thing that I
leverage
would
goes
say
in that.
as a critique
Yeah.
is that sometimes the camera's a little
Yeah.
too tight. It's not even that the movement is bad. It's just I wish I had more space in a frame like this.
Keep that in mind, Septic, please.
Either back the camera up or increase the FOV. Make it a little
See,
wider.
you see this framing right here? What's wrong with this image? It's just
the box.
it's yeah.
Like, it's a sick shot. I love it.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Because I can feel that bounce.
Oh, by the way, sponsored by Dylan Give. Mesh Trails.
Oh my god.
Yeah, how did Mesh Trails
Use-
freaking do that?
Use code Kickstation for. I'm just kidding. I'm
Oh
just
my
kidding.
god. Oh yeah, Septic, you have used the tasteful amount of motion blur. Because even Monty, he used motion blur when animating for Red vs. Blue. Fun fact for anybody who doesn't know, which I don't know anybody who would know, he didn't actually use Poser, he didn't use Poser's motion blur. He applied the motion blur in post in After Effects with, what was it? Like Real Smart Motion Blur, something like that.
Yes, I remember.
Oh,
I
Paul,
know
that
that,
definitely looks a lot
because
better.
I'm a nerd.
Yes, Jump knew.
The smart motion blur will definitely look a lot better than
Jump
the,
told me.
when you can put it in Poser. But yeah, I think that a tasteful amount of motion blur in some areas is good.
No, yeah.
You can't having it everywhere. It'll just like make me
But
nauseous.
see, that was the thing, is that Monty, since he was doing it in post, and he had the background, the effects, and the characters all on separate layers, he could apply motion blur selectively. And he could change the amount of motion blur on the fly.
He's a madman. He rendered everything in layers. So it's like, yikes. So it's like the characters are in blur, and the background isn't.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
idea. Yeah.
That happens a lot. You actually see that a lot where the background is motion blurred, and you can. That's the thing. For anybody who also didn't know, that's how Monty did it. He would render out on PNGs, transparent PNGs, the characters, the effects, and the backgrounds all separately, and that it just allows you that much more freedom. You can put effects behind the characters or in front of the characters. You can have the background have a different shutter speed for the motion blur than the characters, and you can turn it off and back on whenever you want. It's great.
This is absolutely amazing.
And
Oh,
this,
yeah.
I love that part
I'm almost
here.
positive that this was just Blender motion blur, but it replicates the look pretty well.
The use of the environment is great here, with like the
Oh,
pops and the little box mover thing that he.
Yeah,
slides.
that was very, very car jack like.
That
That's like
speechless.
when you look up carjack, that's like the first thing that pops up now because nobody knows
Look at that
what
shit.
an
Yeah, because
actual
no one knows what
carjack
the old
is.
school car jack looks like.
Yeah.
Slow motion using right bits. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, the slow motion is perfectly used.
I can't wait for him to make another one. So that's basically it.
This is almost
So,
buck
another-
level.
Almost.
It's so good. You guys have anything else to say?
I have
Besides-
nothing. This is pretty.
I gotta go to the
dang
bathroom.
great.
Be right back.
Okay, we're
Watch
gonna-
Monty videos.
Yeah, we're
while
gonna
I'm-
watch some Monty animations while AK's going to the bathroom.
I'm gonna be animating here as well. I'm actually animating while doing this with you guys.
Wow. I couldn't possibly do that. I can't multitask.
Well, I can afford to. I'm not the one hosting the stream.
That's true. I guess I'm currently multitasking.
Yeah, you are.
Alright.
Why don't we just watch Dylan Goo's animations?
Absolutely not.
We'll just trash all over them. Start Dead Fantasy 2.
Yeah, we're gonna watch Dead Fantasy 2.
The Discord stream kind of stuck on me.
Is AK back?
Yeah, he's back.
Have you just been silent so we can watch DF2 longer?
I didn't even go to the bathroom. I just wanted to watch Dead Fantasy.
Oh my gosh. Go to the bathroom.
No, I did. I was kidding.
Oh, okay.
But no, I
Now,
Dead Fan-
now you're doomed to watch Dead Fantasy 2 at point 25.
You think I haven't done this at least 400
I
times?
know you have. Hey, here's a good example of using motion blur on the background but not on the characters.
Yep. Here's also a good example of just reusing, going up and
Yeah,
down.
reusing the same piece of. You can even see it stop.
Yeah, you can see
It's
it stop
not
at
it's not a
0.25
perfect
speed.
loop. All right, hold on. Where's my Streamlabs? There it is. All right, let's get to the next entry.
What is the next entry?
The next entry
What? What number are we on?
We
The next
stopped
entry
on
is mine.
Septic?
septic, so now it's X-ray, which is not who. I'm pretty sure he goes by something else. X-ray, if you're in the chat, tell me what you want me to credit you as. If you don't tell me in the next 10 seconds, which is exactly how long the delay on the stream is, I'm just not going to call you anything.
Dot, you're out of time.
Yep.
He wants to be credited as what in all
Okay,
caps?
this is an entry made by what?
Alright.
What?
Alright, ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this actually an entry?
I mean, technically,
Dude, why is it gotta start with Weiss jiggle physics? Ooh. She's not even that.
Did
Not
it?
even that big. She's like B at most.
G's Hydro with the cup logic.
That's great. I love it. Hey.
What's the
I'm
chase?
sorry,
What's
this
your
is
cup
act-
size?
This is actually amazing.
Oh, that's freaking Smash Brothers.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yes.
Dude, this is very obviously a shit post, and I don't know how to critique it. But all I'm gonna say is I
well,
love it. So
yeah, the animation is pretty good. I like the effects. The outline is entirely too much.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would say that.
It's source filmmakers.
Unless it's intentional, then
We'll
what's
probably
the
use
dude?
ambient
I like
occlusion
the
or whatever
cameo
it
by
was.
Kickman. Where is he?
Kickman?
Kickman.
Is that what he's called?
That was the same model that I used for my tutorial way back. When
I love it.
Alright.
When I did it was animation analysis character. And I had the Kickman versus Punchman.
Yeah.
I just gave him a
I
hat
remember
and
that.
sunglasses.
Oh man, this is.
Anyway, so 10 out of 10, this one wins.
Yeah, I can't
Holy
argue with that.
crap! That was funny. That was good. Make me
Just
laugh
give
today.
off
Daily.
This
Hashtag
next
subscribe to
one.
JC Studios.
This next one is by Justine Mendoza.
Justine. You could tell because of the cinematic.
Bars.
Yeah, the bars.
It's in widescreen format, 16 by. What's the widescreen format or the aspect ratio?
16
I don't
by
know.
9.
Is it? No, is it?
I don't know. X-Ray
probably not.
says, for real though, I never had the time, so just whip this up in a day. Thank you very much for your service.
I love it. It's great. I need to start making these. This is hilarious.
You start making shit posts.
Yeah, yeah, they're funny.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's
well-
watch Justine's entry.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Okay.
Yes.
Dab.
Oh yeah.
Dab.
Dab.
Dead.
Goal!
Oh wow.
That was great.
There's a lot of dabs in there.
Man, that was
This is-
really well animated though. Look at that.
Yeah.
That was really well animated. This is all in whatchamacallit? MMD. This is called.
Linear keyframe.
See,
got parkour.
You can watch him push off the ground with his foot and then use his core to bring his legs up. This is body dynamics. This is
Yep.
understanding beyond my belief.
That's
Look at that.
Shane.
And Ren's spinning so much, he'd be dizzy right now. Look at that.
I think there was 4 dabs, maybe 3.
There's technically a dab right there.
Is that a dab? Does that count?
He probably did that on purpose.
This is actually pretty good. Damn, what's this guy's name? The gray guy.
Justine?
I usually call him Sasuke or Yuri because he's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
Mercury? Ren?
Yeah, okay, Mercury. There we go, Mercury. I'm such a big fan. I'm subscribed.
Yeah, what the heck, man? What's wrong? I do have a critique. Besides the fact that this is terrible, when Ren falls off, yeah, right here, he could have done a triple backflip before landing into the dab, but
That's true.
he kind of just
There could have been so much build up to the dab.
oh yeah, imagine a triple backflip and then just a boom.
You really gotta talk to Shane Newville, because honestly, I feel like if anyone could make a dab feel powerful, it's him.
I will definitely, if anybody, it would be like a Yang versus what's another dab.
But yeah,
character
I
that
would
dab?
say that instead of like doing the forward, I forgot what it's like. It's like a lache or something like that. Do a flip. It's a good place for a flip.
Yeah.
Don't
love the setup for the
destroy your
kick.
momentum. Work with it. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Does he change-
I have to say, this is extremely well animated. The camera is great. The action is great. There's not a ton of interaction with the environment.
Yeah. His camera work has massively improved over the last few entries. So that's great. I like the setup for the soccer kick. It was really fun. But I agree with Cake. There's not much use in the environment. What's going on here? It seems like just a regular fight happening.
Yeah, a regular fight in an alleyway that happened to have a sign and a table, a folding table in it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird alleyways in these entries.
There's some pretty... What's all these alleyways, man? Everywhere. Let's see.
What is this, New York? What is Vail?
No.
Also, I don't know, maybe a
Probably
couple of these shots could stand to be more still than they were.
Yeah.
You are doing a really good job of, like, having spatial continuity of your objects in the frame and what's
Yeah.
outside of frame. But again, just like with Septic, it might be a little bit too tight. And then some shots, like when Mercury does his jump thing,
Yeah, a
maybe
little tight there.
either hold on that longer or have just a different angle on that, because it goes by pretty fast.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight, but not in a good tight way.
Yeah. I struggle with that too. I have to watchdog myself to make sure that I'm
That's
as
a
fast as I
sick
possibly can, but also not going so fast that I don't have any dynamics. Like that there's no dynamic between fast and slow.
I really like that exchange on the rooftop before they fall down.
Yeah, it's really
Yep,
great.
me too. I like it. I love it. But that right there, with Ren constantly spinning backwards, that was great. I agree with AK. It was great.
Yeah,
That was
it's
his
like there's a
best
lot
piece
of
animation
subtle,
he's made.
there's a lot of like subtle movements. Like
Yeah.
Justine does really well at that.
Pixar animators wish they were this good. Anyways,
It's incredible.
Pixar animators wish they could have made Nemo have fight scenes this good.
Alright.
is that a guess?
got anything else?
to say? Nah.
No.
I got nothing really else to say.
Alright.
This is. So what's the next?
Justine wins. Let's move on.
I just meal.
Okay, so for the guy who was curious about stop motion, here's the stop motion entry. This one is by
Cassidy Art.
Cassidy Art.
Is that Cass? Yeah, Cassidy Art.
Cassidy Art.
Mm-hmm. Let's play. I'm ready. Go. What?
I hear you like cats.
So, go! Got it.
Zap in stop motion.
Yeah, that was legitimately
damn
really
job.
good.
Can I take something real quick before we start?
Yep.
So, I was watching VFX artists react a while ago, and they're talking about the stop motion animators who were working on Jurassic Park, and then how they decided to switch up into CG later on.
Yeah.
The guy was talking about how it was difficult for stop motion animators to transition to 3D, since they were really used to being very hands on with the figure.
Mm-hmm.
So they weren't really able to, like, contort with the figure, the models as well as they would like.
Yeah.
But it's funny because I hear that, I'm like, AK's a stop motion animator, and he transitioned very, very well.
Yeah,
like,
I would
extremely well.
actually say that him being a stop motion animator made him a better 3D animator when he started.
I fully.
I think the thing is, back then the technology was very primitive, so it was really hard to understand.
yeah.
But now in Blender, everything
AK
it's kind of like in a way.
AK was aware of the concept of 3D animation. People back in the 90s were not.
No,
Especially
that is
not
true.
stop motion animators.
Yeah.
Because they would have been in the business since the 60s.
I say if you're a stop motion animator, you're gonna make that transition very well once you finally decide to make it.
Yeah,
Since
I have.
you already have that understanding.
I'm gonna recommend to you a really good fight animation stop motion channel called AKMotions.
I think he's the only one who does fight animations in stop motion. Really, are there?
Probably one more.
I mean, I know Forest Fire 101. He did a pretty sick one with Captain America. That was fucking amazing. You guys should watch.
No,
it.
we had that other guy who used to enter with he would do the Lego fight scenes.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure didn't he win?
Yeah, I think he won one of the times.
Okay, so if I'm gonna start critiquing this, I say there should be more snappiness in your moves. Everything seems to be your poses need to be exaggerated some more.
Yeah.
Right. Like when you're firing the gun, it seems the recoil is a little light. It's like I say instead of frame 1 is you firing, and then frame 2, let's say frame 2 is the gun's up higher.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
there was
That's a little-
one thing that bothered me about the beginning, which was
What?
when I don't know the names of anything anime, but when
It's
his
Catwoman, and I think
when his
Persona guy.
when his freaking Zord shows up, and
Zord.
it was just a little bit hard to read what happened in this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say watch your framing.
The whip comes up, and then I
he
didn't
tripped him.
I didn't know what this shape was when I saw it. So probably wider shot maybe. And maybe
yeah.
maybe
Pretty sure-
hang on some shot or have a
Right.
wide of him falling over so I can tell what it is, and then
Hide
have the
his
scene
legs
where
together.
she pushes him off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know where that came from. It looked like there was like a chunk of rock stuck to her claws that she threw at him, and I don't know where the
Yeah.
chunk came from.
That's where you need to insert to
Yeah.
convey what's going on. That's information that we need to know. But you skipped out on that information, and we just kind of cut to that part, and we're like, "Oh, rock, okay." So inserts help conveying information that the audience needs to know, and they don't need to be that fast. It could have been an easy scoop up rock or whatever,
Yeah.
and then yeet it. This is really good motion right
And the
there.
zip zap was great. Absolutely the best part of the century.
Yeah.
They
Other than
always
the-
are.
Keep making more stop motion, man. If you're part of the server, post any WIPs that you may have,
Yeah.
He-
Just
Yeah.
for anybody who feels like, oh man, this is a 3D only community. Animation as a medium, like as a art, pretty much spans across all mediums. 2D, stop motion, 3D, flip books, it's all animation. The concepts all apply.
Pictures in motion. That's all.
Exactly.
It's all the same thing.
The illusion of movement.
Heck, you can just stop motion yourself, like James Knox
That's
on
true.
YouTube. Yeah.
But yeah.
But
got
I had
anything
nothing else to do with this one. This is great. AK, you're the stop motion guy. Did you say anything about this at all?
good stop motion. I've tried doing action figures before. Obviously, I did Mega Constructs. So you could like stick their feet into the ground. It was 10 times easier than this, because I had put clay on their feet.
You use tack, right? You use tack to help them get
clay or tack put on their feet so that they stand up better. They did that most of the time. Obviously, there's the like the clear stand up things that you're supposed to like edit out in post, but who cares? I mean, it's supposed to be done in 2 weeks, so it doesn't matter, because it helps you exaggerate your poses. It's kind of cool to see them because it's like, oh hey, this is the process of how it works.
Yeah.
The hardest part that I could tell was when the characters are moving like slightly and like not like right there. It's the characters like kind of spasm around a little bit, because it's hard to pose the characters in a smooth way in stop motion, especially for action figures.
I will say this little like motion of her putting her claws away is so smooth.
Oh yeah, that is very smooth.
Yeah.
I guess that also happens in 2D as well. Like some of Tokubin's stuff kind of looks like that. But yeah, I really think I would hate the process of this.
Yeah.
It just feels unbelievably hard.
I will say, for anybody interested in doing stop motion animation, look up Modi bots, MODI bots. They're literally built for stop motion, and they're roughly this scale. So check them out. They're cheap. It's like $10. You can get a fully articulated figure.
I'm pretty sure I
got
one, and I just never did anything with it.
Wow. I have no idea how long they've been around. I found out about them this year.
Yeah.
I said with that, are we ready to move on to the next one, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, this
We got
one's
3
the
more to
best
go.
entry.
This one's a
Wee
what?
tanks. Sure.
This is hilarious.
This is the best one. This is the winner. Alright.
This music is so nostalgic.
This one is by TC Studios.
The Wii Tanks music. Oh god.
This is big brain time.
Big brain time.
No! I didn't even watch this full thing.
What the frick?
Is that the blue lady's grape?
It's an Abrams, I think.
Take this! Prepare yourself. Watch this.
Nice. Hello
I
there.
love Link in this entry.
What?
I love it.
The end.
What the hell? I used to play the Wii Tank game, so that music, oh wow. It's like from 11 years ago that I remember that.
What did I just watch? This is a shitpost, so this is great.
I have one critique.
Okay.
Animate this in a higher frame rate than you did.
Is this like 24?
This looks like it's lower than 24 frames.
It's
You
15.
sure?
It's
Yeah,
my peer versus Adam animation.
Yeah, it looks like 15. But yeah, 24 or 30, it would look a lot better. But
You
otherwise,
sure?
I have literally
Maybe-
no critiques.
Jay, you're getting some frame drops in your PC. You might need to upgrade that GPU. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. No. I think I see the frame dropping too.
This was so good. Such a good story. Such a cohesive
I got
tale.
no critiques either.
Not like this.
The tank is great. What the frick? Oh my goodness.
I love
Dude.
the use of the exact same explosion for every tank death.
This is great. Oh man, I love it.
All
Alright.
right.
And I love Dancing Link.
Dancing looks great.
Link is sexy.
I love the story. They just turn into real tanks. It's like a perfect setup for some sort of cheesy movie. It's great.
The Dark Dragon, yes, I think Sticky Bones is the one that's like $200 to $300 for a figure. So I wouldn't recommend that for beginners at all. You
That's
can
a lot of
actually
money.
you can buy enough Modibot parts to make something that looks like a Sticky Bones figure, and it's gonna still be like $20.
But I had nothing else to say about this. This
It's
is
great.
This is perfect.
Please make more.
They got sucked into reality.
I want to see somebody enter that makes like a N64 PS1 style fight animation.
That'd be great. That'd be really great. Maybe you can enter, Kate.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. I really
the next-
I dig this.
I dig this too. I love I just like how they become real, like actual proper tanks.
I can't believe
Rendered
this was
model.
made in 2 weeks.
They go from like 12 polygons to like 15K in a blink of an eye. It's great.
It's just a
wait,
blue Abrams tank.
Is the PNG background?
I want
PNG
this as a GIF.
definitely GIF it. We can move on to the next one whenever you guys are ready. This is amazing.
What?
I don't see the frame rate. There's no frame rate.
Ooh, next one's coming up.
Oh, it says 30. Oh, obviously it's 30 because it has a section of Link dancing that's at 30 FPS, but everything else is still at 15.
18.3 frames per second.
Alright. Let's move on. This one is Panda Ninja.
Nanda Pinja.
He's got some great stuff. I'm looking forward to this one.
Alright. Rebe.
Ready. Wow, dude! Holy frick! You guys are amazing.
Steve is dead.
Ain't no way Hero Brian
Herobrine's
lost.
dead.
I am canceling this entry.
That's hair. Dude, this is
I do not
great.
accept that. Hero Brian does not lose.
He does not lose. Hero Brian does everything.
Nothing. This dude's a nobody, and he beat
There's-
Hero Brian.
I love the build up towards before the impact of the explosion. It's great.
Exactly.
There's a lot of great flow in here. Good examples of flow. Never break flow when things are happening or when
Yep.
exchanges are happening.
I will say, I think I have the same critique for this as I did with
It's a little-
Septics.
It's a little tight, right?
It's really tight, and
It's tight.
there's not a whole lot of slow moments. It is
It's really
very
tight.
much really fast, and there's a decent amount of visual information that I completely lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I think it might be because it's a little tad bit fast.
No,
and
yeah,
it's a little tight. It's a little tight.
There's-
It's pretty tight.
It's a good example of eye fatigue. It's just action, high speed action for just a little bit too long. And I'm not saying you need to have like a moment where they stop and they're like, "That was a pretty good hit. Is that all you got?" I'm just like
This next one's gonna be
Twice
that.
as
You know,
powerful
I
as
get
your
that.
last one was to me. Prepare yourself and
That was a
your
pretty good
face,
hit.
for
That's
it
my
will
shit.
hurt probably.
That was a warning shot. Wait.
He's just got like a gaping hole in his face. Is that all you can do?
Spits out blood. That was a pretty good hit. No.
I'm gonna have to go all out.
I think the only, a moment I would slow down is the sword throw. Where is that? Where did that happen? There's like a moment where the sword, yeah, there. The teleport.
Yeah.
So you could have thrown it upwards. It would have lingered in the air a little bit longer, and then you could have seen him catch it, and that would have read much better.
Yeah. I
Whoa.
agree.
That
Second.
right here. What the dude?
Wait a second. Okay, I found another place where I got a little confused. Okay.
What? Yeah.
So he's on the right side. He throws it into the air. He teleports. He catches it on the left side. He's on the left side still, and then we cut, and he's facing from right to left.
180 degree rule break.
Yeah, this did not have an insert, so I just didn't see it.
Yep. That's it right there. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Guys, I'll be right back. You guys go ahead and move on to the next entry whenever, but I'm
Boogie,
gonna be a
boogie.
bit, so I'm gonna get some food. So
Yeah, there was
yeah.
there was 2 180-degree line, 3 180-degree line breaks.
Yeah.
That
All of these entries have usually been pretty fast, but
Yeah, well, this one was so fast that I didn't even see it. I just got confused.
yeah. Yeah.
Girl.
But
Yeah.
Herobrine lost. That is dumb. I'm still pissed off about that.
I like the inverted effects cards.
I'm pretty sure this is inspiration of crap. What Black Plasma Studios does a lot of Minecraft animations, and they did like a Minecraft animated like TV show that they made, and there's like a whole season 1 with like really sick like cool fight scenes.
Wow.
And I'm pretty sure that's a character from it that's fighting Herobrine.
Oh.
And I really liked it. Actually, I watched it a while ago. I think the story was actually really cool, and it was interesting because like Herobrine was like a legend that like.
Septic,
like-
why are you saying Songs of War?
But I want them to make a season 2 because I definitely watched that. It doesn't stop the fact that this mother fricker beat Herobrine.
But yeah, critiques aside, it's awesome like your last ones have been. The effects are crazy good. The choreography is really good. And given that you're animating with Minecraft models in what I think is a Minecraft-specific animation program, it's pretty dang good.
I wonder what it would look like if the trails were like scaled up a bit, so where it's like a little bit out. You know how like sometimes there's like not even contact made, like 2 characters, one swings
yeah.
with sword,
So-
and it's
so,
like
like,
not
this-
even close.
Like the
but
slash is bigger than the actual like range of the
yes,
weapon. Yeah.
yeah. I think that could use that in this entry.
Yeah, I can see that. Don't be afraid to bend logic.
Yeah, no, yeah. Logic sucks.
It actually does. It makes your fight animations worse.
Yeah, there's only one thing that could break rules, and that's cool.
Exactly. I
Cool
have nothing else
is
to
the
say
rule.
about this. That sounded more aggressive than I meant it to be. I'm done with this entry.
I'm tired of looking at it.
But yes, good Bob. Panda Ninja. My respect.
Good. Good.
And now
But
we have our final entry by Captain Cadet.
shame.
Rebby.
Yes.
Whoa.
This kind of reminds me of Jump a little bit.
It does.
Maybe it's the character.
But yeah, that was it. I could tell this was gonna be really sick. Also, I love that bounce.
It's like, Andy's coming. He just dropped.
Look at
That
that.
table-
He's doing
that
the
table's-
pommel horse. Wow.
That table flip is about to be really cool.
Alright, now you gotta finish this.
It's a thing for, usually it's grapes that does a weird, just like abrupt black
end.
titles. Yeah, and then it just says like, oh, imagine this with effects, or oh, I ran out of time, or this sucks, but okay.
Scoopy did that.
Like-
Captain Cadet has done that.
Yeah,
Grapes has done that.
like every single time Grapes does it.
Yeah, every single time. But yeah, I'm glad that you found the motivation to do more of this than you planned on doing. So congrats. Keep working on it. Keep animating. Enter again next
Please.
month.
Enter again tomorrow.
Yes, enter again tomorrow. Alright. I don't know what to do. Because now we have to look at the top 3 and announce the winner, but Hydro isn't here.
Well, you know what to do now.
Sing?
Yes! I am a storm that is approaching.
Can't take home me, but it's my destiny. I am all of me.
Is that the Shadow
Yeah,
song?
it is.
Yeah!
I am all I am.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Got places to go,
to
gotta
go,
follow my rainbow.
rainbow.
I gotta keep moving on. The one and the minute,
There's
the
only
one and the
one way to find out. What you can see, take my lead, I'll set you free.
Follow me, set me free. Trust me, we will escape from the city. Justine, I don't know that song. Sorry, I'm not a meme lord.
Let me escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. Danger is lurking around every turn. Trust your feelings, got to live and learn. Make it through.
And
No
now-
other
and now-
options, only one thing to do.
And now in Donald Duck's voice.
I can't.
Freaking Sonic Donald Duck cover.
Oh man, I cannot breathe when I do that. I like am so close to passing.
Don't pass out. I can't be alone on the street. How about some rowdy songs?
Couldn't stay another minute. Can burn it in it. Red like roses fills my head with dreams and finds me always closer to the emptiness and sadness that has come to take the place of you. Who must have always needed me? I thought you understood. You're the one I needed, and you always said you would. I changed it. In fact, doesn't matter how the petals scattered now. It's your nightmare just too close. It's with your blindness made like rose. No matter what I do, nothing. Okay.
Oh my gosh, my voice hurts.
You wish you could get that high. I am the true Cake Station voice
I got the
high.
turn. Continue.
Oh, hi.
Because you're beautiful.
Yeah.
Here.
I
Baby,
didn't make it high
tonight is when our stars align.
Dance.
All right.
I'm
What?
ready
Dance.
for the next entry.
Yo, we're done.
We're done? You guys finished already?
Yeah, we have to announce the winners now.
Okay, sweet. Let's go.
So that means
Winner
I have
is...
to bring up all my soundboards.
Oh, great.
Okay.
In the meantime, they see me as small and helpless. They see you as just a child.
Na, 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 na,
We are live. Hope and peace will last forever. This will be. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's go. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I forgot
That was
who
pretty-
was third place. Somebody type it in the Discord chat.
You think it rhymes with
No, don't say it.
Wait,
Asian?
no. That's wrong.
That was wrong.
I think it was that one, right? You guys agree with that?
Wait,
Or-
no, we didn't put him in the top 3. Did we?
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
We didn't.
Are we literally?
I'll tell
doing
you-
it
No,
right now?
you put yours. You put yours,
I'll-
Cake. But I
Hold on,
agree
have
with your.
to find it.
I know who it is.
Here,
Oh,
look,
hold on.
here. Click on the message. Click on the message.
This.
I
That
know
was
who
your-
it is.
That was your top
Yeah.
3.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright, so who do we make third?
I thought that was the order, but whatever.
Oh,
So
well,
order
yeah,
being
from-
three,
from-
being
from
3
3,
left,
2,
and then
and
1 to
first.
the right. I would say.
yeah.
I would say. But no. I wouldn't say.
this is the first
I
time
would
we
actually-
deliberated on the stream.
You think number 2, Cake?
I was actually gonna put, well, no, yeah, I agree with that. For the going from 3-2 to 1, so it would be
But
1,
well,
and then
so number
2,
3.
and
Which one
then-
did number 3 do? Did he do this one?
no,
On. Did he do the one that we're?
you just gotta look.
I'm
You
looking.
gotta look.
So you say this one?
That's third.
That's third. Okay,
Man,
and then
I don't
this
know.
one. I would say this one's second.
Yeah,
I
I gotta
would
agree.
say that one. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
okay,
say
that's
that was
second. And then the other one is third, and then the other one is first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so that okay.
All in
so
favor?
this is the order that I'm typing out now. That one, and then that one.
Yes.
Okay,
Mm.
we have our list. So I gotta go back to Streamlab. Okay, so in third place, we have the incredibly talented, the very handsome, most chiseled jaw in the land, most cakiest cup, the absolute best.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. I cannot let this slide. Someone just commented on one of my Ruby fan animations. Marty would be proud.
Hey!
Marty.
Marty was proud.
M-A-R-T-Y.
What? Who's
Thanks.
slurping? Who's slurping?
We're getting-
that was a condescending slurp that person absolutely deserved. Oh,
Marty, oh my.
Oh,
I love it. You condescending slurp.
How do you
You're very
fail that
mid into it.
badly?
oh. This is for that person.
That is hilarious. Rick and Monty.
It's not even Marty.
It's Marty.
It's
His name is Morty, not Marty.
All right, we gotta get back to the third place. Okay. It is. Hold on. Now I have to get back to the thing. Up there. It is. This isn't what I was looking for.
Oh my
There it
gosh.
Hey, Gaga! I mean, hey.
Yeah. These are the sound effects that one person used.
You win third place. You get the the 2004 Toyota Civic. I hope you have enough space for it. All right. Hold on. Now let us discuss.
I think Dream just died.
What? The stream died? Where? Jeez, stop! Stop! No! Stop! Stop!
That was in sync for so long. Yeah,
Alright.
mine.
Okay.
What's the status on the stream?
Okay. The stream it's up now. It's still up. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So that's third place.
Yeah.
So now,
Yes.
hold on. I have to bring all my sound effects onto a different window.
I got to soundboard all this so I can help you out next stream.
Yeah, I really need a soundboard. Okay, so now on to second place. In second place, we have second place. Nope, not yet. Second place.
Oh. Wait. Hey.
Hey! Hold on. Hey! What are we listening to? Hey! Woo! Ow! Alright. Stop. No, stop.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
Congratulations to Asia guy today for second place.
And finally, the ¡1 spot, the ring, the trophy, goes to...
Bob.
You may know him. The official 3-time champion. Time to retire.
Everyone go home.
Everyone
Right.
go home. He's a 3-time. No, you don't get the
Septic.
Ford F-150. You get a pretty sick ring though.
Yeah. Your neck must be getting heavy with all these medals on it.
All that
I'll
bling.
have to take some from you at some point.
Dude, what does he win? He's won 3 of these so far, okay?
Actually, that
Yeah.
would be a really cool idea. What if we just pushed like the best of the best for like a finale contest where they have to go up against us?
Yeah.
What? Uh-oh.
Yes. I
Judged
agree.
by Shane Newville and God.
Oh my
Father,
God.
Son, and the Holy Spirit, and Shane.
Well, all right, guys. There you go.
That's it, man.
Septic wins.
OVA 2, it's coming out
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Totally.
Premiere tomorrow.
Oh no.
How's it going, huh?
It's not true. It's bad. It's going bad.
I'll finish it in literally 1 hour. Give it to me.
OVA
Yeah.
2. When is OVA 2 coming
Alright,
out?
Make all the music for me in an hour.
Hell yeah. All right,
I'll do all the sound in 1 hour.
first track. I don't know.
Red, 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 row,
Red, red.
row,
Roses. Red, like roses.
They see you as small and helpless.
Ah, I see just a child.
A Sonic the Hedgehog rap breakdown.
They see you as small and helpless. They see you as just a child. Little did they know I'm really wild.
Wild.
Hey,
Dude, seriously?
close.
Congratulations. That's 3. You've won
3 for
3,
3.
man.
Yeah, get out of here.
Y'all have. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean you become a judge. There is no reward. You just have 3 wins.
Maybe at some point, Septic will
Did somebody
judge.
ask? Who asked that?
If you get 5 wins, you are eligible to judge if one of the other judges leave.
If you get 5 wins in a row and you also happen to be my friend, and I decide that you're good enough to be a judge, then you can.
And
become
you're
a judge.
also not Australian.
And you're also not Australian or Scottish. Sigh. God.
Yeah.
Dude, man.
Yes, Septic will get another roll.
3 rolls. Can this one roll override his main color now?
Yes.
Oh.
You can change your color if you want, or you can keep it the same if you want.
Let's go. 3-time champ. I'm proud of you, man. I'm happy for you.
Heck yeah.
That's conviction. That's hard work. It's dedication.
Absolutely. Effort realized.
It's about getting.
But yes. So, for anybody who's interested or inspired by Septic's wild achievement, on the 1st, the next challenge will be posted, and you will have 2 weeks to do it. And
Okay, bye-bye!
And you'll get beaten by Septic. Okay, so
He
now
decides to compete.
I have to find a way to end the stream.
Okay, bye.